Hello, hello, hello. I'm eating hula hoops. This is probably the best intro ever, just eating hula hoops and crunching down the mic. Nice loading times. This is a ship then, lads. I think I did an alright job at designing it.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You were to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem.
Right. Right.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever.
Whee!
It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Right. Into Vulcan system.
Greetings.
On screen.
Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently
Smog.
attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Great. So we're going to be doing no space combat. We're going to be doing shit ground combat most likely, which is boring. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make... Oh, fine. Yeah.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Captain, the Ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple. You can speak to them there and find out if the Ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart from P'Jem. Alright. Wagwan dickheads.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions? My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the Abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly. Do you have any questions? P'Jem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on P'Jem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
Oh, I'm an Andorian, mate.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any...
I regret to inform...
Peace and long life. Do you
Live long
seek
and
knowledge
prosper.
of the ancestors?
So, Cass, you won't play.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to P'Jem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at P'Jem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. P'Jem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of that should never have happened? Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. As you know, when the Federation was founded, your people and mine rebuilt the monastery by hand. We pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Now only those who seek peace may enter. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestor? Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at P'Jem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monk's study of Sirach's words in the Kirshara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to seek knowledge of the ancestors. I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect P'Jem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him.
Yeah.
I know I can trust.
Do you have any questions? Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one.
Vulcan's a hot place, isn't it? There's one sun. I swear it has 3.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long.
God, I thought it was just gonna crash into the thing. Mahaviraganahan. Whee! The other ship almost hit me. It actually did hit me. Begin diplomatic orders. I'll take it. Sensors on maximum. Look at this. Sexy ship. Klingons! Ah!
This is Captain Katat to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our offense this time.
Right.
Cease your fire, Captain. Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. they have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter?
Ah, so even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast.
No, the
Your
Undine,
jet
no!
from Vulcan is not as he or she sees,
Species
Captain. They are
8478? No.
They put on a false face and try
8472,
to
that's the one.
but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming. Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet. If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Tactical. Eight 472, yeah, that's the one.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack
I'm not
the
Captain,
stomach
I'm a
to slay the
lieutenant.
beast aboard
Suka
your
bleed.
vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very generous, but
Then the
unnecessary.
beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned?
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late! You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this, a most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
That's a reasonable consideration.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but but I can still ruin its
Fire!
plans here.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery. A wise precaution.
Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, whatever. The game isn't fun at the moment, so it's just gay, innit? I'm ready. Multiple Klinger. Isn't this a nice place? It looks like Africa. Oh! Hey, stop it. These dickheads do be stealing my kills though. Hello person. This game is meh. Hello person who joined the stream, how are you my friend? The sound it made.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Ah! Oh, I just got wrecked. Dickhead.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months.
I'll just skip to the good pit, mate.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Cheeky. You're nan gay, bro. Why do it be shooting up there? Captain, there is an undie. Right, we're going defensive then. What, the goal is to hold on. How the turns are tabled. Jesus Christ. We've got a Galaxy class ship there. Cheeky. Yeah.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Whee! Boom. That wasn't too fun. I honestly prefer the massive space battles to the ground battles.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
With the war over, it's time for us to rebuild, to take stock of our situation, and to return to our roots as explorers. We've recently noticed that a star in an unexplored system near Ferenginar has become unstable. There's nothing to indicate any change to its stellar life cycle, so this is a perfect opportunity for us to chart the system, investigate the star, and improve our understanding of what's happening. I want you to head up this investigation. Find out why this star is suddenly dying, and make sure it isn't going to be a threat to any nearby worlds or systems.
Right, Deep Space Nine is actually in the other quadrant. It's in the Alpha Quadrant. We're in the Beta Quadrant right now.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
I do know this, you stupid woman.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core. To any ships in range. To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire.
Right. Report to the transporter room. Cheeky. 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 Cheeky.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired.
Right, da 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 da. Right, here we go. Here we go. Ah! Get wrecked. You'll cringe. The ground combat is just not good at all in this game, but the space combat just makes up for it. Can't wait to get a better ship though.
An Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Cheeky.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please.
Gotta stabilize the warp core. Oh, cheeky. Reroute power. Klingons! Oh, for fuck's sake.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter.
Right, I just got wrecked.
But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Wrecked. You got wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Yeah, blah blah blah, fuck off. Use transporter. Oh, cheeky. Did I go in the wrong door? Certainly did. I think it's the tier 2 ships I actually like, to be honest.
Leave now, and you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this.
That's a weird looking space rock, isn't it?
Many thanks. If it hadn't been for you and your crew, I would have lost my ship and my life. I'm in your debt. I'm setting a course to Earth's space dock for repairs. If I see you at Club 47, the drinks are on me. I think I might even have a few bottles of Tranya in the cargo hold.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Your inventory has a replicator that allows you to buy and sell items. Reaching each milestone will unlock additional bonuses or bridge officer training manual recipes. Powerful abilities can be earned by completing...
Right.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation's...
Right, I'm gonna end the stream there.